Hello and welcome. I am Exolite and this is my channel. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I think we kind of need a little paranormal shake-up on this channel. Get the blood chilled and the hairs on the back of your neck standing up. So I'm going to start a new segment. I'm going to talk about some of the most haunted forests in the United States. Today I'm going to give you a list of 9 of them. And then after that, when I do a video on them, I will concentrate on one forest and give you a more in-depth look as to why it is one of the most haunted in the United States and why you might want to avoid it if possible. So, before we get started, if you would please give this video a thumbs up. You all know that it helps my channel greatly, and you guys have been really great about that. If you are not subscribed and you would like to be, well, go ahead. It's completely free, and if you click the bell, you'll be notified when my content goes live. Let's talk about some haunted forests today, shall we? The first one we're going to talk about is the Old House Woods in Virginia. Considered as a resting place for pirates in the past, Old House Woods got its name from an old wooden house that once stood in the center of the forest. The most common reports for this haunted forest are sightings of headless dogs, glowing green orbs, and floating pirate ships. I can't wait to dig into that one. It'll be our first one in the series. Next is Freetown Fall River State Forest in southeastern Massachusetts. I've actually done several videos involving things that have happened in this particular forest and some fiction stories as well. Next year, I'm going to be lucky enough to be visiting the area, and against some people's better judgment, my own included, I'm going to visit this place, and I'll do a video for you guys when I do. There are reports of satanic cults, UFO sightings. There are numerous murders and even hazardous waste dumping. And that has all helped associate this forest with the Bridgewater Triangle, an area of about 200 square miles within southeastern Massachusetts in the United States, famous for a huge sort of paranormal events. Despite all the reasons not to go, this haunted forest is considered a great place to visit because of its trails, playing fields, and outdoor activities, if you're not bothered by the satanic cults and, murders and stuff. Next, I think most people have heard of this particular forest, and it is the Devil's Tramping Ground in North Carolina. Nobody should ever visit anything that's called the Devil's Mountain, the Devil's Cave, the Devil's Forest. They're telling you right to your face that there could be an issue. People tell stories about shadow-like figures among the trees, dogs yelping and avoiding going even anywhere near there, as well as a satanic cult taking place right inside the forest. So naturally, you should go camping, right? This will be interesting. Number 4, the Pine Barrens, New Jersey. It's a beautiful place with rich flora and fauna and really tall trees. The Pine Barrens is a great place for your outdoor activities, but be alert because it's said to also be home to the Jersey Devil, which is a beast with the face of a horse and the wings of a bat who lurks inside this heavily forested area. Fun. Number 5, the Appalachian Trail near the Bluff Mountain in Virginia. What could be scarier than a ghost haunting a hiking trail in a dense forest? A ghost of a 4-year-old child haunting your hiking trail inside a dense forest. This ghost is supposed to be of a lost boy who died on the mountain trying to find his way home. Great. This is why I'm not going hiking. One of the reasons. The next one, Robinson Woods, Illinois. Let's start by saying that it is an indigenous burial ground. Actually, it is the Robinson family burial ground. The park is closed for the evenings, but this doesn't prevent people from seeing strange, paranormal phenomena like ghostly lights, scary sounds, and shadows lurking around the haunted forest. 7. Randolph Forest, Maine. Despite being a pretty place with lakes and green tunnels, the list of unsolved mysteries regarding this haunted forest includes people missing, glowing orbs of light, strange human-like shadows, and frightening noises. Let's go. That'll be a good one to get into. 8. Dark Entry Forest in Dudleytown, Cornwall, Connecticut. Almost no sunlight gets inside this forest because it lies in the shadow of 3 mountains with tall trees and was once a place families lived or tried to live. The stories around this place involve epidemics, children disappearing without a trace, adults dying with no cause or explanation. There are also paranormal reports of light orbs and ghostly apparitions inside the forest. Today, the access to this haunted forest is actually forbidden, and you need a permit from the Dark Entry Forest Association. That sounds like something from Harry Potter, doesn't it? Before you even start your haunted hike or exploration. I love that. I love that. I want to go. And last, but not least, the Morgan Monroe State Forest in Indiana. Probably one of the most infamous haunted forests in the United States. The stories and eerie reports of this place are vast, from inexplicable deaths and satanic rituals to the sights of Yeti or Bigfoot. If you happen to be feeling brave enough, for $25, you can spend a night in the Old Drake Cabin all year round. A good, scary place to go is the Steppe Cemetery. Perhaps one of the most famous paranormal stories of this place is about the baby Lester. Legend says that Lester's mother's ghost often appears sitting on this tree stump, crying over her lost child. All right, so my next video will be about the very first forest, and we'll do it in segments, of course. We're not going to do all 9 videos in a row, but occasionally we're going to throw one of these paranormal forests in for a video. I hope you guys are excited about that, because I am. Thank you for coming, and good night.